Welcome to my channel. I'm grateful to have you here. I'm very thankful for every person that comes to my channel and watches my videos. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm featuring another Randy Travis song. I'll be doing this every day for the next 16 days. Some of the songs will be put in copyright jail and they'll come out later, but I do a song each day. And today I'm featuring He Walked on Water. I've chosen songs that I like that Randy sang, and I've also made a list of the top 10 songs that he's ever sung or ever released. And I'm going to do those in order, beginning with the 10th and working my way down to the 1st, and that will be the end of my series on Randy. Then I'll start featuring some other artists that I'm interested in. This is in addition to the 5 requests that I fulfill every day, so don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I'm just adding on extra work for myself, which is not work because I enjoy it. I genuinely do love to do this. So don't worry about me. I'm fine. I do want to remind you, though, that I always put the artist links into the description of my video. You can view them there, and what I ask you to do is to support the artists that I feature by subscribing to their YouTube channel, by following them on social media, and by buying their music if you like their music. So this is Randy Travis singing He Walked on Water.
He wore starched white shirts, button at the neck, and he'd sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope, and he was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his oldest son. And I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was told, only heaven knows. But his hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his wings, they were never seen, I thought that he walked on water. He tied a cord to the end of a mop and said, son, here's a pony, keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while he laughed a lot. Then I'd flop down beside him. And he was 90 years old in 63, and I loved him and he loved me. And Lord, I cried the day he died, 'cause I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was told, only heaven knows. But his hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his wings, they were never seen, I thought that he walked on water. Yeah, I thought that he walked water.
This particular song for Randy, I think, is quite ironic because he had a very difficult childhood. His father was an alcoholic and he abused his mother and he abused Randy. And he didn't have the kind of childhood that I had with loving parents. But for me, this song evokes wonderful memories. Sitting on my grandpa's knee and having him sing to me. And my dad, who was a very affectionate man, but in some ways very distant as well, and always busy with work. But he loved me, and I knew he did, and the same for my mom. And Randy didn't have that growing up, but somehow he manages to sing this song as if it's his own father that he's singing about. And that to me is the sign of a great artist. When he can evoke the feelings of a song without ever having experienced them himself. You know, I've mentioned it in other videos, and I think it's worthy to point it out. Randy has a very nasal quality to his voice, which is perfect for country western music. And he uses steel guitar in a lot of his songs, if not every one. But he is as true country as it gets. And I just found out that his new song, Where That Came From, debuted at number 2 on the Country Digital Song Sales chart, which is the highest he's ever done. But of course, the main body of his work predates the digital song list, so it's not as startling as you might think it is. But still, it's impressive that he debuted at number 2. He debuted at number 45 on radio airplay charts and is at number 33 on the hot country charts on Billboard. So, and this is with a song that was done with AI. So I'm proud of Randy. I'm blessed that he's back. I'm thankful that we can hear that wonderful voice. And I'm really looking forward to featuring more of his music so you get to know him a little bit better. In my opinion, he's one of the best artists to ever sing country music. And there's plenty of other ones that I think are among the best, but he's one of them. He's definitely at the top of that group of people. So thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it. This is my own personal choice. And now I'm going to do 5 of yours, which I really look forward to doing because they're interesting. They're great singers. You introduce me to new people. You bring back old people that I love. I've learned so much. It's amazing. You make my channel joyful. You really do. And I pray for you that you will have an abundant life, that you will live a long time, that you'll be healthy, that God will keep you safe from harm, and that if you're not born again, you will be. I pray for the same thing for every person that you love. But I pray most of all that you will be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you will let your requests be made known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.